Morning. Whew, it's cold last night. And I think right now it's still down in the high 30s. I've got a lot of stuff on. I'm going to be mindful, make sure I don't start sweating, start taking stuff off. I've got my Frog Togs rain jacket on under my puffy. In case I do start sweating a little bit, I don't want it to get my puffy wet and ruin its ability to insulate. So I'm gonna hike for a while and then I'll probably have to stop and take some things off. It's about 9.6 to the road to town. So got started a little late. It's almost 7:45, which is fine. Got plenty of time. It was cold. I didn't want to get up early. Watched the latest episode of Ted Lasso last night. It's good. A real good one. Yeah. So this weather has me thinking about, the whites and the presidentials and all that stuff, which I don't know very much about. So, I do know some things about them, but the layout and what's the presidentials versus the whites, and is the presidentials a part of the whites? They have these huts that you could stay at, but you have to, there's a discount if you're a AMC member. You have to reserve them. They're often booked up. So who knows? I don't think they're shelters. If anybody knows, correct me. And of course I'll be doing the research before I get there, but I don't think there's really shelters other than the huts. You can do work for stay at the huts. I'm hoping that during the week there's not a lot going on and I can get in there for doing some dishes or something. But I would be willing to bet money that on the weekends are going to be packed. So, but getting back to the weather, I'm concerned that I don't have enough gear, warmer gear, for that. Things I'm thinking about is maybe getting some gloves back, a pair of long johns, like long underwear, and maybe a merino wool t-shirt to add some layering options. Today is the first time being back above 3,000 since I think it's Marshall in Shenandoah. So there's that. My mood is pretty good today. All right, I'm gonna get to it. See ya. No views for Poppy today. Still pretty cool though. I've been walking pretty slow because I'm searching the ground for the perfect heartstone. Found this, so I'm holding on to it in hopes that I find something better for Pooh Bear. Day 97, 9.6 miles. I'm in Williamstown, Massachusetts. I will be in Vermont tomorrow. Another state down, almost. Did pass, just passed 1600 today. So I think I'm at 1600.6. Which means that I have 598 well, if we did the math real quick, 597.8 miles left of the Appalachian Trail. I'm not judging anybody. Like, two people were hanging their hammocks in shelters, which I know like a lot of people get really upset about. And I'll say, there's potential for being inconsiderate there. But the one guy in there didn't seem to mind. And if he did, he didn't really express his boundaries. So there's that. But anyways, what I'm saying is, I'm at a point in my life where there's certain things I'm willing to do and there's certain things I'm not willing to do. I try to just play nice for the most part. That, and I stay a lot of places. I've definitely been platinum blazing. I'm definitely, have, some of it's comfort, but like today, I wanted to treat my stuff with permethrin. I needed a whole day to do that. I can't just, I got my laundry done and I wanted to do that. So this town was interesting. There was some transit that went kind of one way. I was able to get a bus for $1.75 down to the post office, but then I had to walk to my hotel, which wasn't that far. It was 0.9 miles. I have no idea how I'm getting back to the trail. I think that is about a 2-mile walk. So I'm going to start planning for tomorrow. I shipped my stuff to Manchester
And I realized that, yeah, I'll get to Manchester on Sunday. But I don't want to. Well, there is a hostel there, so I could stay somewhere for relatively cheap, like $40. Get up in the morning, get my stuff, and then get on the road. And I think that could be a really great idea. It's 60 miles, so that's about 20 miles a day. Depending on how you break it up. Originally, I was going to do like a 28 and, something else. And then try to finish the last day on a light note so that I get into town, I could get my stuff and potentially get out. But I don't think that's going to happen. I was running low on some supplies. I don't know how I packed these boxes, but I got so many freeze-dried meals, but I'm running out of like the Tailwinds, recovery drinks, and yeah, I think I did a bad job of packing these boxes because the numbers are all off. So I was trying to get stuff delivered through Amazon to the same post office, but it wasn't going to show up till Thursday. So I kicked that one down the road to Killington, which I think is like more like another 55 miles down the road. So I got some pro meal bars and coffee, Tailwind. I feel like there was one other thing in there. Oh, and some oatmeal. And I was able to consolidate that into a smaller box. I saw the picture from my daughter, gave it a kiss. Yeah. So my mood is okay. It's okay. It's a beautiful day outside. It's warm now. I really wish that I had gotten that that view on Greylock. It's only 3,900 feet, but it would have been something I hadn't seen in a while. But I got things to do. I got down to the post office and got everything done by like 1:30ish, and I got here by 2. So my stuff is sprayed with permethrin. Most of it's dry. The rest of it's drying. I have a huge pack explosion going on right now. It's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully my pants are dry so I can throw those on and go down the street. I'm going to see if I can get some more leukotape because I've been running through a lot of that. And put that on my poles is what I've been doing. And then I think I need some wipes too. And I want to get a bunch of drinks. Thirsty. I got some. It's a Chinese place and they had bibimbap, which is, if you don't know, I love Korean food. I grew up on Korean food. I love it. And when I saw bibimbap, I got so excited. It was more like they took like Chinese food and made like a budget version of bibimbap. And this is the worst part of all. I got it's a chili paste. Excuse me, it's chili paste. I got the chili paste, and I poured it on. I said, "This looks like ketchup." Those humans gave me ketchup with my budget bibimbap. I was able to scrape it off. They did give me the chili paste, but it was okay. It was okay. That was, oof. It was okay. I'm spending a lot of money, but I keep telling myself it's fine. This is the adventures. Do the thing. Maybe after this next drop, because this next drop should have it so that the next 12 days are basically all taken care of. I keep buying like tuna fish stuff when I go to the store and throwing that in there. So there's tons of tuna fish stuff in there. Basically everything in there is basically in there that I need. So for the next 12 days, which is basically 4 drops, I should be good. It should be just hitting the store or the post office, getting my stuff and going. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna chill out in here tonight. This place is interesting. There's some interesting people hanging out here. Yeah, I had a very odd interaction with somebody here, and they were like inviting me into their room, and I was like, no. So it was weird. Anyway, hey, human's gonna human, right? All right, party people, I'm gonna go. Good night.